Bonjour! So yeah, we are back in New Pleasant View for another work in progress video. So hopefully it's going to be a quick update, and it's to talk to you a bit more on what's going on with New Pleasant View, to explain what rabbit hole I've fallen into. So yeah, I've had a few, I don't know if setbacks is the word, mostly because of recoolors. I already did a few recoolors before, I've talked about them, but I've found out how to recolor and keep them in the game without using CC, and that was my downfall, I think, because now I need to do all of them before I release the world, because I'm writing them into the world file. So I'm going to explain a bit more. I'm going to show you houses at the same time. At the same time, I was going Franglish again, and so at the same time, and yep, explaining a bit more what's going on, explaining what I'm doing, what am I doing. So for that, I'll show you with the Goth house. It's super hard to say the Goth house. The Goth family's house. That's better. Okay, let's go there. So this is the house. I've shown it in different videos, so it has changed again a bit. So yeah, another thing I've been doing is like rearranging things in Create a World. Oh yeah, wanted to say big thanks to, I think it was Graziel. I'm sorry, I'm not sure about the pronunciation of the names, but they reminded me that Super Create a World was a thing that I could use. I couldn't use it on my previous computer. Wouldn't work. I tried several times, wouldn't work, but I've got a new one, so it's working. So now I can have like benches without adding a lot. So it's not on a lot. So I'm super happy. Have a bench here. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, where were we? So yeah, why am I taking so long? When the world is more or less done. So I'm going to show you. Let's turn on all the lights. So I don't know why that flooring does that. It does that with, like, even if I change the texture. So I'm going to maybe to change the floor here. So see, different things like that. I'm like, I need to visit all the lots and see, because it wasn't like that, like with that, with this here. I don't even know this bar here. It's very weird. And it's not, when I recolor it, let's do that. When I go there, see, it's not there. And if it disappear, but it's going to reappear, you know, next time. So it's very weird. Yep, weird. Anyway, that wasn't what I wanted to show you. Yeah, so I've done recolors like that. So for instance, this one, I think it's named the Awkward family portrait or painting or something like that, from Generation. So yeah, let's go in by mod. So I've recolored it, and there in the original one Okay, let's put cheats on. Where is it? It's generation. Let's do that. Like that. Okay. So the original one is here. Don't know if you can see, like a punk family. And there are 3 different overlays, as you can see, but with the same image 3 times. And actually, the 2 other ones had hidden images that you can enable if you mod the painting. It's quite easy to do, but I think they were enabled maybe with pets, but it disappeared afterwards. It was very weird. But yeah, there are 3 overlays, and I did do the 3 different overlays differently. Like here I've put another one, and here I've put another one, but they are not appearing here. I'll show you in another house later. So they're not appearing here, but if I've placed, okay, so how am I going to explain that? But I've done the 2 other overlays, okay, 2 other images. If I put, so I've modified the file, and then I've put it in my game as if it was CC, and the 2 other versions where there are also family pictures, and I've placed it in 2 other homes. One is of the Baldwin family, and the other one is Pleasant family, I think. Then I've removed the mod, the CC, and I've saved the images into the world. So the images, they exist in the world. So the ones I have placed, they are going to keep the image, even though they are not there anymore. I'm going to show you with a series of portraits I've done, and it's base game, I think, because yeah, it was very surprising. It was one of the base game, this one, the Prince of Pickle Bob. There are like 9 different versions, but it's 9 times the same dude. Like, it's 9 times him. So I thought that maybe I could have, instead of that, I could have like the different ancestors from the Goth family. So, you know, the one who are buried in the grave there, in their private graveyard here. So they are ghosts during the night, and they're here. So all of them are. So I've selected their SIMS 2 pictures, and so as you can see, they're there, and it's actually that painting. So if I click on these, you can see it's that painting. But if I want to change it, so I think this one should be the first overlay here. But if I want to change it, it's going to become that dude. See? It's that dude all around. But if I do that, it's back to him. So because I've placed it, it's going to stay there, but it's existing in the world. But to modify it, I would need, to have it somewhere else, I will need the modded version of the painting. Okay, that wasn't really, but yeah. So as you can see, so I've done the 9 overlays. So you have actually the ancestors here and there. I think this one is Agnes Crumple Bottom. This one. And yep, and these are the crumple bottom ancestors over there, because they're also buried in the graveyard. So yep, want to visit the Goth house. So it's not totally done, because I might change their flooring here. It's annoying me, that bar here. It's very weird, a very weird glitch, because I never had that before. I don't remember if I've used that flooring much, but yeah, it's weird. So I started with the Sims 2 shape with that in mind, and it was a bit hard to work on this one, but I already did it, the house back in my previous version, so that's why some of the rooms I knew already how I wanted them to be. But yeah, the furniture was hard to place. So we have a random window here. I'm modifying things. Oh, so this one, for instance, is, it's from Supernatural, and these are only pictures from the Goth family. So I thought, perfect. That's why I'm going to place them here. And the first one is still the regular one, and the third one is the Natasha's Una's family pictures. I'm going to show you my mod folder to explain a bit more. So hold on. So here you go. See, new pleasant view packages. So here, all of these are Recoooooolors, where I'm not sure where I'm going to place them, or I haven't finished placing them. So I need to. I still need the mods here, but for instance, I've removed the Goth family portraits. Oh, not the family the family portraits, but also the different family members, the deceased family members' portraits. I've removed the file from there because I don't need it anymore, because I'm only having their portrait there. So, and they're already placed, and I want to keep the world CC free. So I need to know that I've saved the images in the world file, because some of them haven't done all the overlays, so I haven't yet saved the image file into the world. I need to have done all the overlays, and also I need to place them. If they are not placed, I need the mods to be able to place them, because if I don't have the mod, they are not going to appear. Are you wandering around like that? Why? Okay, here you go. I think it's something like that. So that's their living room. There is that's the kitchen. It was quite fun to do, but I like doing kitchens. And downstairs, I'm not done downstairs, but it's going to be like a lab where it can create, Mortimer can create, it's a bit like I want to do a Frankenstein lab, a Dr. Frankenstein lab. And then here upstairs we have Mortimer's bedroom, was also Bella's bedroom, but she disappeared. And here it's Cassandra's bedroom, her bathroom. I'm going quick because it's not the goal of that video, but doing a tour. Oh, this one is a Recoooooolor, see? So, oh yeah, in the Recoooooolors I've used a lot of the Sims 2, so that was also another rabbit hole I needed to go in the Sims 2 to take pictures I could use in the Sim 3, but not all of so the Sims 2 wouldn't installed on my new computer. Fortunately, I still have older ones, So I could install a few EPs, but not all the EPs I have. Free time wouldn't install on my computer, so I don't know. So it was another rabbit hole. I'm taking you with me to my rabbit holes. I'm rambling about them. So yeah, here that one is from The Sims 2, and I put it on the, because see how many images, still the same image every time, but here I've put this one, and I think this one is the first one, so you have the original one is the last one actually. So this one is going to be the one staying. Oh shoot. So yeah, only the first one you're going to be able to move around with it, meaning that when I'm going to remove the modded object, the CC, only the first image is going to be on all the images here. So it's going to be this one because I've left only the last one like that. So the original one is actually the last one. I don't know why I did that. And the other ones, yeah, they are from The Sims 2. So I haven't placed them yet. So it's a bit of a dollhouse interior. So that's why I've placed it here, because Alexander, he has a dollhouse in his bedroom. So for a future baby, maybe. So yep, that's that floor, and then the kind of attic. There is Bunhilda here, and a desk over there, and then access to the rooftop. So I'm going quick because it's not wasn't going to do a tour. I'm going to do tours after. I'm thinking after the intro video, I might do a tour of all the lots to show a bit what I'm using, and because I'm using store items, I have decrapified, I think that's the word. Is that it? Okay, they are into package format, so I'm not sure they're going to appear in someone else's computer the same way, even if you have them. So I don't know. So yeah, the Baldwin, I wanted to show you their family's portrait. So let's go there. So yeah, actually, the town is not populated right now. It's just populated by different version of Tintin and Sam Cat, who is not a cat. She's not. And so yeah, that's the Baldwin's house. They have a super nice view on the ocean. And same thing, so I'll do a tour of the house. So that's their family portrait, yeah. And it's also, same thing, it's also this one. So I think it's this version, so in my modded version, but I've placed it and I'm not going to have it elsewhere. So that's why I removed the mod. Okay, hopefully the explanation is okay. Then, so this one I've rearranged. I really like what I was able to do. So I was able to do 2 different menus for the cafe, and blackboards you can have in the kitchen. So I think for this family I'm going to have that one. It's pretty cool, that one. The image that will be available will be this one. So for now I haven't removed the mod, the CC file, but once I've removed it, the image will be still this one, because it's the first one. Okay, so that's for the Baldwin's family. I think I did also in Sophia's room. Yeah, and this one is actually the cat. This one, it's the same thing, 3 times the same image. And this one and this one are butterflies from The Sims 2. Both are from The Sims 2. The frame is different in The Sims 2, but yeah. So that's the house. Same thing, I'll do a tour. The parents' bedroom, bathroom, and in the attic, that like the dad is also an inventor. So I've never played with them in The Sims 2 because I don't have the I never bought the last EP. And yeah, the view. Okay, so that's the house, and downstairs it's the garage and a laundry room here. And they have a small backyard. So that's the house. So we were here, and yeah, just to show you the last one, still with that idea in mind. That's the contrary's house. So for now, we still have Tintin and some cats, still not a cat. So that's the house. So the contrary family, they are from Freetime, Desiderata Valley, and 3 members, dad, mom, and teenage son. And I'm not done with the bedrooms. I don't like to do bedrooms, it's too personal. And I'm almost done with the rest of the house. And this one I haven't done yet, so I can show you. So let me show you. So here, so I suppose you all know these frames, because they are from the base game, and as you can see, there are 4 different overlays, but it's the same images every time. So what I'm going to do is I've already have one idea for the first one, so I'm going to show you. So here are my Recoooooolors base game paintings. We are photo series, and so here is my picture from The Sims 2. So I took that picture. I haven't done anything with the garden gnome yet. I don't know where I'm going to put it, if I'm going to use it. But here we have different plants. So the contrary family, the mom is into plants. And so I thought I would do, so that's the overlay that I'm going to put, and then the different plants that are going to be here. Don't remember the order because the order is a bit weird, but each image, it's going to be one of the plants. My problem for now is that I don't know yet what I'm going to have for the 2 other overlays. I don't have a picture there, so I don't know. I'm not sure. If you have any ideas. I had done, I don't think I have it here, not on that computer, because I haven't yet transferred all my data from one computer to the other. So I don't think I have it yet, but I have it here. But I had done for the Bunch family, I'd done like, you know, the portrait of the 4 kids when they were babies. But I don't have a family with 4 kids. I could do with 2, you know, babies. But what family? For which one? I don't know. So here is another Recoooooolor, and this one I might change because this one is actually this. But I never use it. And so I thought it's not very country here, so in that town. So here it's actually a Sims 2 painting that I'm using at the Dreamers. And then the other two are actually images into the file. So now from EA, into the file, they are just not available. So weird, because some of them are very pretty. Well, I'm not super fond of these. But for instance, for this one, it's actually the season one. I've just made the other two overlays available. They are actually same thing from EA. So they are into the file. And it's so weird that they didn't make them available. I don't get it. Or I do, because it's taking me so much time. So maybe it was, time related. But yeah, I've moved them to another file, but don't know if you remember that painting. So it's from Pets. It's actually it's very cute, but I never use it because I don't know where to hang pictures of puppies. But I've kept it as the third one here. Where is it? Let me show you. I will end here because it's taking me so much time to explain something I'm not sure I'm explaining well. So here it is. But I actually removed it. So it's 3 times that. But same thing, in looking at the file, I found out that that image existed. So you could have had puppies and then cats. Adorable ones too. So yeah, so here I've put them on the Nyan cat because I've never used it. And this one is from the Sims 2. So yeah, as you can see, I've a lot of of different. Same thing here. Those dogs. I've never used those silhouettes here like that. Never use it. And there are actually 2 other. So it's 3 times the same image, but there are actually 2 of the overlays available in the file, but they haven't made them available in the game. So there is this one. I've put it first because it's so cute. And then I think the second one is actually family pictures. And the third one is from the game. But yeah, so weird that they are not available. So I'm not playing with horses here, but I thought that maybe I could place them somewhere. And, for a fan of horses, I don't know. I don't have any in mind, but anyway. So that's, also I'm losing my time making kitchen. I love making kitchens. So yeah. So that's the house with, so it's inspired by a Sims 2 house, but I'll talk a bit more about it when I'll do the tools, and I'll have, see, it's not done. I'm placing things, and I haven't done yet their kids' house, room. So that's where I'm at. That's why it's taking so long. I still have a few paintings I need to recolor, and then I need to have more ideas for some of them. I want to write them into the world so that you won't need CC. So the world will be CC free, but I'll have the recolors, the modded objects available, so you can still download them and place them elsewhere if you want. And once they are placed, you can even remove the file, and they'll still be there because they are written into the world. It's okay. Sorry, I'm not technical, and I'm not sure I'm explaining that well. Also, one of the reasons it's taking me so long to figure out, technical stuff, because I need to figure it out my way, or else I'm not getting it. So that's it for this episode. I'll see you in the next video. À bientôt!